Today's topic was about the hacking and the digital footprints. Like whatever we are going to be do, whatever we are going to be done is totally about depending on our actions and ups and downs. Whatever we are going to be search, whatever we are going to be think, it's all depending on the digital footprints. Like whenever we are going to do something, create some kind of Gmail and other stuff, and we are going to be sure like a fingerprints, like this kind of thing, that we can easily say that this is a digital footprint, and everything is going to be used against you. So all this about in this video I'm going to be explained, and I will explain the details and how we are going to be protect ourselves, and how we are going to be manage the things like these kind of footprints, and how we are going to be delete each and every stuff from the internet. The first topic was how hackers going to be use our digital footprints against us. So first thing, we are not as you think that might be you guys think about that. We are not some kind of a celebrity. We have nothing to lose, and whatever we are not too much rich. But it's not about the things that we're going to be discuss. The things going to be discussed that if you are a girl, and you might be seem pretty, and you are doing the lots of things on the internet, and you're definitely going to get a fame with your prettiness and charm. Same as a boy, if you are a boy and you have a good looks and each and every stuff, then you are going to be definitely get a fame according to your things and stuff and your work and your content. But here's a problem. For 1 second, think about 1 second that someone going to be harass you with your personal images. How you're going to be defended, and these kind of images are not you, because in the system right now in today's era we are going to be use a huge mug of AI, and everything is depending on the AI. Deepfake AIs and other stuff. Like whenever we are going to be create some kind of massive things, then definitely you can going to be create some kind of stuff like we can modify the images, we can add the images, even whenever we are going to be click the our rear camera, using the rear camera and click our images, and then we can definitely show that uh, add it with some kind of tools which is already built in our software or cell phone, but that was also an AI. So you guys can't be explain too much things to the people who is truly unaware with this kind of technology, such as like my parents and your parents, because the 90s era is not uh, before the 90s era it's not wearing the lots of things like the digital technologies and the stuff. So this is going to be a mess, and going to be create a lots of things. So how we are going to be safe ourselves. So I will explain you the some kind of targeted way, and you can definitely communicate with me and contact me, and I will definitely help you out to delete your all the digital data from the internet. So first step, you are going to be need to remove all the digital data from your internet, like your pictures. Do not use Google, Gemini, or other stuff to edit your pictures, because I also do the lots of things. But yeah, I truly need to understand that this is going to be uh, against you. They are going to be use that kind of stuff against me. So this is totally unwavering and other stuff. Other stat, how we are going to be protect our fingerprints and the bank accounts and other stuff. So this is a, full-fledged idea that we really don't need to, we need to be take care of our patron and other stuff. Like we don't need to be show like this kind of hands like this, and we are not going to be show that this, and we are not going to be do the some kind of the stuff like this is not only the things we are going to be uh, hacked, but there are lots of other stuff like we use the mobile fingerprints, face locks and other stuff. So definitely we are going to be scammed. Even we are not safe in this era. Our all digital data going to be recorded in the backend, and all those companies were getting all the data from your cell phone, and even whenever you shut down your cell phone, it's still on. Okay. So this is the things which really need to be understand that. Secondly, as a IT project manager, I learned the lots of things like some kind of stuff like in my past few days I facing lots of things that I will be hacked from the some of the other companies, and who is our rival, and yeah, this is lots of things which are going to be messed up. And this is really need to understand that we really need to take care of each and everything that is going to be create a lot of massive things. So as a Linux user and IT project manager, I truly need to understand that there are also other stuff like my contacts, there are also girls, and otherwise there are also other things that going to be happen, like some of the people going to be harassing girls and other things. So these kind of stuff like really common in this era. After that, as an IT project manager, this is the things for the safety for the ourselves and each and everything. I truly need to be explained in detail in next videos. But for the 5 minutes, is I think it's totally enough. And for the upcoming minutes, we are going to be discuss on the IT and project management, how we are going to be hacked and how we are going to be do the such kind of stuff. So first thing, as the IT project manager, I really need to understand that which kind of client we are going to be used, and we are going to be communicate with them, and how which kind of mentality they have. Secondly, how much curious that person is about the technology and about their works and about their things. Third, why they are really need to develop such kind of system we are going to be built. And secondly, why they need some kind of old, if they are demanding some kind of old stacks and old technologies, that means to say that uh, they are choosy about the security and other stuff, so they can't get hacked easily, because the new era get the lots of things, and old era have a lots of tricky stuff. So we really need to be understand that we have to be moved and updating ourselves. So yeah, in this scenario we are going to be listening to lots of things like AI things going to be do this that blah 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 blah, but actually AI is not going to be anything. We are going to do the lots of things in this era. I hear the lots of times like I hear that the AI replace the humans, AI replace the all the stacks, AI replace the this, AI replace that. AI didn't replace anything, just evaluate the stuff. You really need to understand that you are going to be adapt the each and every stuff. So if you really want to do that these kind of stuff, you need to be master the prompt engineering. Yeah, this is true. You really need to understand that. And prompt engineering is a very common stuff and the most important thing in this era, because the upcoming days we are going to be give the command to the AI bots, chat agents, and other stuff that in the human language, and they are going to be create a code for us. And after that, we really need to understand that we are going to be debug that code. We are going to be modify that code by our own self, or might be if it is possible in the future, then we are going to be just give the prompt and it totally be fine or totally be workable. But we really need to understand the basic things of coding, and we really need to understand that there are lots of things. After that, as an IT project manager, there are lots of other things. I create a lots of content on the IT project management stuff and the other things, but there are also other things I really need to be explain to you that if AI going to be create your Android applications or others like a web applications, what will you do? Yeah, this is the question, right? But let me clear you one thing, that AI not going to be created any kind of AI applications or websites. They are going to be created just prototype for you. After that, the backend is going to be handled by the backend developer. This is very important. That, and after that, you really need to be master the cloud engineering. Cloud engineering means in the future we are going to be use the cloud-based software and other stuff. And in this era, we are totally need to be as a DevOps engineer. There are lots of things people going to be doing. They are going to work on the cloud computing and the cloud interface, AWS, like Amazon Web Services and the stuff like. But you also need to be master the cloud AI. Cloud AI means that you are going to be CLAUDE. I told you, Cloud and Cloud is totally both are different software. Cloud AI is just like a ChatGPT but more powerful than ChatGPT. So with that help, you can also delete your footprints with the help of Cloud AI. And the procedure is totally simple, that you are going to be take the screenshot each and every data from the around the internet. Just for example, my name is Yaqoot Nawab, and I'm going to be write the Yaqoot Nawab stuff on the Google search engine, and after that, all the data will be shown. on the screen. But if I don't want to show myself on the Google and other stuff, then I took the screenshot, I paste on the cloud, and then give the prompt that how do I remove this kind of stuff, or how do I create this kind of stuff, or remove this kind of stuff. Tell me the steps or each everything. He's The cloud is going to be explain each and everything to you. This is very easy, yeah. And after that, I'm going to explain that how we are going to be use cloud with the Jira, because the most easy way to using Jira plus cloud plus coding is copy paste. What is copy paste? You really need to understand that first thing. You know how and why and where you are going to be use this, and which kind of purpose you are going to be use the cloud engineering. And yeah, after that, there are lots of other things going to be happen. As a Linux user, there are lots of other tools who is powered by the cloud, and you can also use the cloud for the hacking tools and cybersecurity stuff and other things. But most important that, as an IT project manager, this is a new evolution, and I learned lots of things with the cloud and the Jira. And you can also do the same stuff if you are familiar with the Jira software. Then you can use also DevOps, Azure, Revo, and other stuff, because these are all powered by the same management system, and they are doing the same. Might be that the interface might be a little bit changed, but lots of things will totally be same. So yeah, this is the things. After that, keep posting, keep searching, keep doing. And there are lots of things other going to be happening around the world, like whenever we are going to be apply for the job, then we really need to face the lots of things, like there are lots of massive stuff going to be happened, and we really need to we learn lots of things, like while the daily life, and we are still not getting the job. This is not a problem. The problem is people do not aware the such as technology and stacks. They are just doing the labor stuff, like they need a client who gave them the some of the penny, and they start working. That's it. So this is not a mindset. This is just surviving stuff, and we are not here to for just for a survive. We are here to create a victory. As a Muslim, we guys really need to understand that we are not going to be and do some kind of silly stuff here. We are here for the creative victory, because this word is created by our creator, the beloved creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So these are the things which I'm going to be explaining with you guys. And after that, there are also the hacking stuff, like you if you are going to be hacked by someone else, you can easily create a tickets and the stuff, and you can also contact me. I will help you out, and we do a search work together, and then we create the things. But I have a lots of other stream. If you are going to be use the cloud AI, then you definitely get the lots of things aligned. As a IT project manager, I align my daily task, daily sprint, client communication, productivity more than 60%, and by the day, whatever I'm going to be done in 2 hours, I can done only in 10 minutes. This is a fact which very impactful and in my daily life. So these are things which I really need to be discussed with you guys, because in these days we really need to be facing the lots of things and stuff. And yeah, these are the only stuff we are going to be faced right now. After that, stop using AI stuff if you really want to secure yourself. First thing, second thing was use your mind, not AI, because AI is created by this, not with this. Okay, you can type whatever you want to, but you can, if you think perfectly, then you can write whatever you want to write. Not only for the gamings and other stuff, but you really need to be think with the clear mind. This is the advice for you guys. And as a IT project manager, I don't really need to be create a lots of bunch of thousands of lines of code. I just need to be review each and everything, which cloud helps a lot. you can directly install the Cloud AI into your Linux operating system. Why I call again and again Linux, because Linux is the most usable and preferable software, which is open source, and we can easily write a lot of things and stuff in here. So yeah, this is the things which I really need to be explain to you guys. So for now, this is enough. We'll be communicate in the next video, inshallah.